Hello everyone. Um, while I was at Lisa's and uh, we streamed together, we were working on this cardboard book. I have forgotten honestly what we were calling it, so I'm going to have to look all that up and I will put it in the links in the description box below. And it is based on a book that we saw a video, and I'm going to have to hunt that information and I'm going to have to put that in the description box below. So I apologize for not having any much information, but this is just basically a cardboard box. And while I was at Lisa's, we got the collaging of sort of a base layer done on it. But that's about all I've gotten done. So what I want to do today is I want to put some paint on it. Now I did leave home with the proper colors of paint to go with some of the stuff that I had chosen. I've got this real deep green, this yellow ochre, and a red oxide. Honestly, these don't look a lot like this when you get them out of the bottle and dry, but they're similar. And I think they will go very well with the pieces of collage materials that I used on my board, on my cardboards, on my pages. So I am going to just simply use a plastic plate to use as a palette. I am going to use a brush rather than my fingers simply because I think I can change better with it. I'm not sure. I may be wrong. I have a piece of scrap paper here because I want to keep a fairly dry brush. I don't want it to be wet, and I am going to be mixing the colors together. I'm not going to worry about getting my brush completely clean. These have not been opened yet, which is always good. Opening them always makes a mess, I think. These are inexpensive paints from Dollar Tree. They're pretty runny, and that is one of the reasons I brought them, because they sort of have a almost washed out quality sometimes. So I'm just gonna put little bits out on this plate. I'm not really going to blend them together, but I'm not going to worry about keeping them separate on my brush. And I'm probably going to try to work on several pages at a time, and that way I can work on multiple colors at a time. And I'll try to keep them in the camera's view. And I'm just going to get busy here and work, and I'll talk to you towards the end when I have finished up. Okay? Alrighty, so I didn't think to tell you ahead of time that I wanted to paint both sides, and I didn't think that you needed to watch me paint everything. So I have finished with the paint. It's not totally dry yet. I'm going to lay these back out for a little while and let them dry more. See, I keep catching things on my fingers, and that's fine. I don't mind, but I don't mind the transfer or anything like that, but I do want to let them dry good before I put them away. So I just used the 3 colors of paint. I did not want a ton of different colors. I felt like that was a lot as it was. I'm not sure exactly where this is going yet, but I'm happy with it so far. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. This is just the next step on the cardboard book. As I said, in the description box below, there will be a list to the a link to the original video where we got the idea, and I'm going to try to find Lisa's live stream video to link as well. And we'll see you when I do the next step. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.